If your understanding of VantageScore 4.0 begins and ends with, "It may help more people qualify," then you are missing the part that could have the greatest impact on how mortgage professionals do business. This is not simply a new number being added to a credit report. It represents a significant change in how the mortgage market can evaluate credit risk. Today, approved lenders are beginning to have a choice between Classic FICO and VantageScore 4.0 for eligible loans delivered to Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. VantageScore 4.0 is also moving into government mortgage underwriting, but there are several important details that are already being lost in the headlines. First, VantageScore 4.0 has not eliminated Classic FICO. Second, the rollout is not yet universal. And third, a new scoring model does not mean that every lender, investor, loan product, or borrower will be treated identically. We are currently in an interim phase. Some approved lenders can use VantageScore 4.0 through the existing tri-merge credit report process. Lenders that are not yet participating must continue using Classic FICO until they receive approval. That operational distinction matters. A borrower could assume that every mortgage company will immediately use it. That is not the reality. The loan officer must understand what is available through their specific channel. Now, let's discuss why this change has the industry's attention. VantageScore 4.0 uses a modernized approach that can incorporate information such as trended credit data and eligible rent payment history. A traditional credit score can feel like a photograph. Trended data adds more of the movie. It shows whether balances are increasing or decreasing, and whether utilization reflects a temporary event or a developing pattern. Being scoreable is not the same as being approvable, and being approvable is not necessarily the same as being prepared for sustainable homeownership. A credit score remains one part of a much larger decision. Joy often uses the word loanability. Is this borrower loanable today? And if not today, what would need to change? That is a much more useful conversation than simply labeling someone qualified or unqualified. For one borrower, the correct answer may be, "You are ready now." For another, it may be, "Let's build a 3-month plan." That is not rejecting the borrower. That is preparing the borrower. The worst response to this change would be to reduce it to a marketing slogan. The more intelligent response is to use this as a way to identify creditworthy borrowers while understanding the complete mortgage file. As this transition continues, learn the models. Know what your lending partners currently accept. Read the entire report. That is how we responsibly help more people move toward homeownership.